Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today because God has an important message for you. Trust me. Trusting God isn't just about believing in Him during the good times. It's about having faith in Him, even when life feels uncertain or overwhelming. Today we're going to dive deep into what it really means to trust God, how trusting Him can transform your life, and the incredible blessings that come from letting go of your worries and giving them to Him. Make sure you stay until the end, because this message has the power to bring peace, strength, and clarity to whatever you're facing. If you're ready, let's get started. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss God's powerful messages. First, trusting God brings peace. In Isaiah 26, it says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." When you trust God, your heart and mind are no longer overwhelmed by worry or fear. Instead, you can rest in His peace. Think about it this way. When you're on an airplane, you trust the pilot to fly the plane safely. You don't sit in your seat worrying about every button or lever in the cockpit. In the same way, God is the pilot of your life. He knows exactly where you're headed and how to get you there. Let go of the need to control everything and trust that God is working things out for your good. His peace will guard your heart, even in the most difficult times. Second, trusting God strengthens your faith. In Proverbs 3:5-6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." When you rely on God, even when you don't understand what's happening, your faith grows stronger. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who does. Every time you choose to trust God, even when the path ahead is unclear, you're building a deeper and more unshakable faith. Remember, God sees the big picture. He knows what's best for you, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. Trusting Him allows your faith to mature and prepares you for even greater blessings. Third, trusting God opens doors for miracles. In Mark 5:36, Jesus said, "Don't be afraid, just believe." Trust and belief go hand in hand, and when you put your trust in God, you create space for Him to work in miraculous ways. Look at the story of Peter walking on water. As long as he kept his eyes on Jesus and trusted Him, he was able to do the impossible. But the moment he doubted, he began to sink. The same is true for us. When we trust God completely, we step into the realm of His supernatural power. Whatever situation you're facing, trust that God can do what seems impossible. He is the same God who parted the Red Sea, healed the sick, and raised the dead. Miracles happen when we trust Him fully. Fourth, trusting God teaches us patience. In Psalm 37:7, it says, "Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him." Trusting God doesn't mean everything will happen immediately. Sometimes we have to wait for His perfect timing. Waiting isn't easy, but it's in the waiting that God refines us. He teaches us patience, strengthens our character, and prepares us for the blessings He has in store. Trust that His timing is always perfect, even if it feels slow from our perspective. While you're waiting, focus on worshiping God and thanking Him in advance for what He's going to do. This act of trust not only honors Him, but also fills your heart with peace. Fifth, trusting God shows us His love. In Romans 8:28, it says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." When you trust God, you begin to see how deeply He cares for you. God's love is unconditional, and trusting Him allows you to experience it in new ways. He wants the best for you and is constantly working behind the scenes to bless you, guide you, and protect you. Even when things don't go as planned, trust that God's love never fails. His plans are always for your good, and trusting Him helps you see His love in every situation. As we close today, I want to remind you of this powerful truth. Trusting God is the key to unlocking His peace, strengthening your faith, experiencing miracles, learning patience, and understanding His deep love for you. No matter what you're facing right now, God is inviting you to trust Him completely. Let go of your fears, doubts, and worries, and place your life in His hands. He's in control, and He's working all things together for your good. Thank you so much for watching today's message. If this video blessed you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification. Remember, when you trust God, have a wonderful day, and God bless you.